Yeah. It's a full-time job with no benefits. Too many ego, too many fits. Count money with a side of stress.
Yo, back with another video. Today we got Martin Lewis resurrected with another video talking about Rollie exposes why she really left Zeus. Natalie Nunn. Why do I keep saying Natalie Nunn? Natalie Nunn exposed, or she's involved. Listen, man. Shout out to all the Galerians, by the way. That's what I call my twins and their friends that's locked in. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Road to 1K, so like, share, and subscribe today. We are in the way. I mean, on the way. We in this bitch, man. I ain't gonna yap too much. I am having the yap, what is it? Yap block. Shut up, man. Let's get to the video.
Rollie has finally spoken out about why she left Zeus, and it was because of Natalie, and she's pissed. Let's get into it. It all started when she did an interview with another YouTuber, and she asked Rollie this question.
Is there anybody that you did work with that moving forward you would refuse to work with again?
Natalie.
Really?
Well, yes.
How dare
She said that without hesitation, my nigga. So obviously Natalie did. Because if somebody asked me that question, it'll take me a minute to think. I have a couple people in mind, but it'll take me a minute to come up with an answer. She went immediately. Natalie. So Natalie had to be doing some fucked up ass shit. That's all I got.
Done with that situation.
What is it that you feel like was the breaking point for you after doing so many seasons?
Well, it's the off-camera stuff for me. It's the talking behind my back. It's the, the being weird. If I don't really like you, I don't want to be around you.
Right.
If we can make money together, and I can say I like you, okay, we can make money together, but we don't have to hang out. We don't have to be in each other's face. I can, we could do the scene. We could do this, and then we could go. I feel like it was the whole using me for protection, because most of the girls did not come back this season for Baddies Africa. And I stayed by her side for damn near the whole time into the ending. And, when you fall out with certain people, they tend to, and especially people that done, stuff for you, and they feel hurt, like really hurt, they're gonna start showing you things and telling you stuff if they, mess with you too. And there were certain things that I was shown, me being called a fat, while I'm standing to get her out of here. I don't want her in my room while I'm standing in the room.
Rollie and Natalie were also getting into it camera regarding Natalie's side dude.
It was just a lot. And we was getting into it off camera too. Before we even went to Africa, we had got into an altercation in the Louis Vuitton store over her side dude.
Not the Louis store.
That's what, again, why are we getting to fighting in places that are exclusive and elegant and nice? When I'm in these places, when I'm away from the hood, I am feeling good. I'm like, bro, I'm chill. I'm so free. I don't have to worry about somebody trying to rob me. I ain't got to worry about this. You know what I'm saying? I get to be free. It's like y'all be wanting to bring the drama from the places that we escape into the places and then get mad when they say they don't like certain motherfuckers down. I wouldn't either. We've been over here having a peaceful life, just relaxing to ourselves. And here come your ass arguing about some goof-ass, dusty-ass nigga that we don't give a fuck about. Just, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yes, we were in the Louis Vuitton store with her side dude on some weirdo type stuff. So me and her ended up getting into it.
Rollie says that she feels that the trust is gone, and no matter how much money they pay her, she's not going to do another season of that show.
I feel like I'm suppressed it. I feel like I'm not about to be breaking my neck and my back and my soul.
Pressed it? Did she just say that? Am I tripping? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
To make no female rich that don't respect me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's not you that's in front of this camera that's fighting. Yeah! It's not you that's in front of this camera that's making viral moments and viral sounds and making your show pop. It's these girls. It's me. It was Tasiki, Biggie, Anna. It was Krishan. Everybody.
Period.
And it's like the acknowledgement is not there. Once she feels like you're not on her side or you don't do this, it's like you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of going through that. I've been through that on and off with her for years.
Oh, wow.
And we're not even really friends. I don't hang out with her outside the show.
Okay. Love that.
I don't care to travel with her and her little whole baddies, whatever you want to call them, her entourage baddies. I don't care to be seen with any of them because at the end of the day, all I care about is people showing me the respect that I need and I deserve, especially if I'm doing somebody's job.
She also says that she felt like she did the job the whole season and she deserves more than what she gets paid.
And I ain't never worked this hard. Like, and I'm not saying, you know, anything bad about the network, but I feel like, you know, I definitely deserve more than, you know, what I get paid. And I get paid a lot. For one season, I get paid a lot.
You got all.
So you want more? It's like, if you was like, I don't really get paid that much, I'd be like, well, yeah, you deserve more. But if you proclaiming how much you get paid and it's a lot, I think they paying you enough, right? Like, because every job I ever had, they never paid me enough. And I'd be like, nah, they ain't paying me a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I'll get by. You know what I'm saying? Do what I can, eating beans and noodles and shit like that. But if when I did have a job that was paying me well, they was paying me well. I couldn't be like, they not paying me enough. Sometimes two things can be true, but sometimes two things can't be true. Like
That cash.
She felt like she deserves more because she had to do Natalie's job this season. And this reminds me of what Christina has said in the past as well. Natalie seems to give certain tasks to other people of things that she doesn't want to do. She even gave some tasks to her side piece.
But for me having to do her job this season while she was out doing whatever the hell she was doing and having a ball in Africa, and I gotta get up every morning and get these girls together and learn these girls and make sure that this is happening and that is, like, I felt drained. And for to talk behind my back the whole time while I was there and not to even give me a proper thank you, and here I want to show my appreciation, like, Natalie is done in my books. She's done.
Yeah.
I don't give a do I look like I give a because I don't.
So the interviewer told Rollie that she could tell that it hits very deep for her when she talks about this. She's like, I can tell it, I can feel it. And she's like, so I don't want to continue talking about it too much. And then she asked Rollie, does she feel that Natalie has any good intentions for the girls on the show?
Not anymore. When I first started, she used to fight for us for a lot of things. It, like, things that we wanted to do, things that we were going through mentally. She was always there. Natalie kind of stopped, and I think it's because she's not humble no more. Every time she gets into it with somebody, every time it's, I make $1 million, I have all this, you're miserable, I got this.
That's why I be telling people, I don't be hating on motherfuckers that come out of nowhere and get money, but the new money niggas are easy to spot because they be saying shit like that. And that's what be turning niggas away from letting new niggas get money. That's why some of y'all be wondering why they keeping niggas poor and shit. It's because nobody's trying to hear all that, man. We ain't trying to hear all this rah about a little bit of ass $1 million, man. Niggas is making millions of dollars a month. You talking about some, I got $1 million a year. Fuck out of here. This is, and you treating people bad? I make way more money than you, and I treat people with kindness. I let people get on my yacht. You know what I'm saying? Not me. I don't have $1 million, by the way. But I'm saying other people. Don't attack me. Don't eat me. I'm not the rich. I'm just a random nigga on YouTube, just making you know what I'm saying, trying to make it, just like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So like, share, subscribe, join the tribe.
I got that, and it's just like, okay, you have that, but what else do you have to make you happy? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I have a show about women going through stuff, fighting and stuff like that, yes, like you said, it should be some type of healing after, because guess what? I had to grow by myself. I didn't have Natalie in my ear telling me, hey, I've been in here 15 years, so this is the advice I want to give you. Never have I not once ever had gotten advice from Natalie. So I don't expect her to do that with the new girls. And that's what they asked me. They said, Rollie, are we ever going to get to know this woman? Are we ever going to, get to hang out with her? Is she ever going to get to know us? Like, she don't even know our names. Like, and I told them straight up, no, you're not. Like, once you leave here, it's all on you. Natalie leaves everything all on you until she needs a friend, and then she'll have you on the private jets, and then she'll have you at these shows you're not getting paid for, then she'll have you here and there. And then once she's done using you up, you go back to your life. That's it.
Goddamn, for free? Because you know it's not cheap doing your makeup, looking good, buying a new outfit, and they're not getting paid. It's hard to believe that, but I wonder if any of these girls are gonna stick up for Natalie and speak out and say that she does pay them. Because if not, that already probably answers my question.
That's it and that's all. That's how I feel like that.
I mean, maybe they on so I was on a salary situation before, and I got my salary for being in the job, like at the store or whatever. But then there were other situations where we had events, or we had like a marketing thing, or we had like a social thing, or, you know what I'm saying? We had to go meet somebody somewhere and go take some. Those were a part of my job description, so no, I didn't get no extra money for that. But I was getting a good enough salary for that to not matter. Maybe that's what's happening, and people just feel more entitled to more money because she said she gets paid very well. So if she needs you to do some extra shit, you probably on salary, and it's probably in your contract to do that. But we not reading shit no more. I know it's hard to read these days, and that's why, you know, I try my best to not put nothing on the screen for nobody to read.
She does these girls. So I took the time out this season, personally, and the last few seasons. That's why a lot of girls, they with me, because I got to know these girls.
Yeah.
I got to know them. I know things about them. They know things about me. I don't even think Natalie even knew what my son's name was until probably like a year ago or so.
Know who this man is? I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing.
And I know everything about her. Respect her family, respected everything about her. But as of now,
I mean, look, okay. I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way without sounding like an asshole taking up for Natalie. But Natalie, in this situation, will have a lot of motherfuckers. You know how many bitches on Baddies? That's all I'm saying. Okay, calculate that. So now she got to remember all the details of all the bitches on Baddies. But you remember one person's shit and you think that makes you better than her enough to be like, I did something that you can do for me. But it's not the same because you are not the CEO of Baddies who has to know all these things. If you want her to know you intimately like that, then she would have to know every other person intimately like that. And that's a lot of intimate knowing. I don't want to know that motherfucking much shit about no motherfucking body that intimately. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I got a couple of people that work with me. I don't know nothing about their life like that. Do your job. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about your son or going to basketball camp. None of that shit. I don't give a damn. Do your job. Let's get the job done. Get paid. We getting money on. If you need a day off, call the day off, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. Do you. You got a certain amount of time allotted. I give PTO, all that shit. But it gets to a point, you know, sometimes motherfuckers be trying to take advantage, and then you got to be telling them the truth. I don't give a damn now. I gotta care, you know, but I really don't. So make sure you at work or you ain't gonna have a job, okay?
all that's lost. All is lost.
Delete, block, is bye.
And Rollie claims that she confronted Natalie about talking shit behind her back.
You know, I said what I said to her, and she put me in a group chat with her team, her hairstylist and her makeup artist, telling me not to believe the girl, that she's trying to manipulate me. Like, first of all, that girl ain't never did nothing to me. I done hung out with this girl outside of Baddies. I done had conversations with her and everything. That girl ain't got no bad intentions for anybody. She comes to Zeus and she does her job. She don't interact with the cast. She don't be in messy stuff. She literally comes to work. That's it and that's all. She don't even put her 2 cents in. So for her to be that hurt and to, you know, inform me about those things, it hurt my feelings. Because I'm like, damn, like, I didn't say nothing bad about her. I didn't do nothing. And I got to deal with this. So, yeah.
Death.
Then the host said to Rollie, what would be your last words to Natalie? And Rollie said this.
Her and her bank account can eat my ass.
Oh my God! She threatened me!
This got back to Natalie, and she ended up going to Instagram.
By the way, if you're a colleague and a little shawty and you like, you know, you like that, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta look nice, it's gotta be right, gotta be smelling fresh, you know what I'm saying? Fresh out the shower, laced with baby. Don't lace it with baby powder just yet. I wanna eat it first. Then you can put the baby powder on it. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Disregard everything I said. I fucked up. We live. Oh,
Saying this. Talking about someone did my job. The wannabe me is getting out of control. You are not Natalie. Back back to this family vacation time, using my name for clout. That's all they ever do. Meanwhile, I'm not even thinking or mentioning these people. Well, until now. 2 hours later. Natalie this and Natalie that. Girl, please stop using my name for clout. Promote your new show on your new network, and the only advice I can give you is get your audio and sound together, cause that echo ain't it. That needs to be your focus. Y'all, every time the people leave to a new network, they really do be having really bad audio and sound.
We don't care about her.
Then she tried to rub it into Rollie's face, acting like people are on her side by saying, I love the amount of calls and DMs and texts. I love you all. Thank you. And all the baddies and OG baddies, thank you. Wow, the DMs I love. You guys, it's okay. The show always will go on.
Sure, Jan.
Again, I wish all the baddies nothing but the best. Unfortunately, everyone is entitled to their own opinion and have their own perspective on the situation, and they're all entitled to that. I, again, have nothing bad to say about any of the girls, and I wish them all the best and nothing but the best. When people decide to move on to other situations or go in a different direction, I will always continue to wish everyone the best. But no one has ever done my job. Since 2009, I've been doing a lot of people's jobs, and again, I've never complained. I just worked hard and put in blood and sweat and tears and steal from people. I hope everyone can continue to have nothing but good health and happiness and focus on being the best you. And to put salt in the room, she posted that on IG saying, Baddies, I'm looking for a new BBW. DM me ASAP. New position on my team just opened up.
That is super shady. Not a new BBW specifically. Not a new big team member needed. So fuck. Natalie Nunn got everything covered to her, man. Hey.
You know exactly who she's gonna get. If she really wants to rub it in to Rollie's face, she gonna get Rollie's arch enemy. Rollie then says, and Emma can bring in 1 million big girls and not one will ever give Rollie. I don't care. If she can spit fire out her ass, it will never give the entertainment I bring. I will never take it from myself, because before Baddies, I've been talked about on Zeus, been bringing entertainment shows. Rather it was Jerry Springer or anywhere. I make people talk now. Watch this. I'm sure if Rollie ends up going live exposing Natalie, it's gonna be just like that one time she exposed Natalie for cheating. Check out that video right here.
Damn, man.
Rollie has finally spoken out.
Hey, shut up. Once again, shout out to all the glitter. You made it to this part, the end of the video. That's what you are. That's what I call my twins and the friends that's like them. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Once again, roll to 1K. So like, share, and subscribe today. We on the ride, baby. Let's get it. Ain't nothing stopping us, baby. Ain't no stopping us. We on the ride. I don't know why I just sung that, and that has nothing to do with anything. But you want to come see me perform? I won't be singing, by the way. I'll be rapping. July 16th, man. Lit Fest. Let's get it.
About why she left